Myself, Professor P.S. Bhaste from Kegao College of Horticulture, Nasik. Today we are going to see the chapter Epidemiology. First, definition of epidemiology. Epidemiology deals with the study of disease development in a population. On the basis of capacity to spread a disease, there are two categories of epidemiology: compound interest disease and simple interest disease. Compound interest disease. These are the diseases in which rate of increase in is mathematically analog to compound interest in money. Simple interest disease. These are the diseases in which rate of the increase is mathematically analog to simple interest in money. In compound interest disease, the pathogen under favorable condition produces a large number of generations repeatedly. In simple interest disease, there is only one generation of the pathogen in the life of affected crop. In the compound interest disease, the spores are disseminated by rapid means such as by winds. They infect other plant and produces diseases. In simple interest disease, there is very limited chances for the disease to develop into epidemic portion. The primary inoculation is seed or soil borne, and secondary infection rarely occurs during the season. Example of compound interest disease is lead blight of potato, rust of wheat, and example of simple interest disease is mostly wilt, root rot, and seed-borne diseases like smut. Now, essential conditions for an epiphytotic. First, distance of susceptible host from the source of primary inoculum. The diseases are initiated from the primary source of inoculum. If the primary source of inoculum is at longer distance from the host, more time is required for the pathogen to land on the susceptible host and produce the diseases. Second, abundance and distribution of susceptible host. Continuous cultivation of susceptible variety in a given area, large areas under similar susceptible varieties, and distribution of a variety over large continuous areas help in buildup of inoculum and improves the chances of epiphytotics. Third, disease proneness in the host due to environment. The resistance and the susceptibility of the host is genetically controlled, but the presence of congenial environment that persists for a longer duration make the host susceptible to the attack of the host pathogen. Presence of the alternate host or collateral host. Alternate or collateral hosts are required for the pathogen in order to survive in absence of the main host or pathogen spreading through heterogeneous infection chain. Presence at an alternate host is necessary for providing source of primary inoculum. Example: blast of rice. Presence of aggressive isolates of the pathogen. Only infectious diseases can take the form of epiphytotics. For any epiphytotics, rapid cycle of infection is essential, and successful infection can be caused by aggressive isolates of the pathogen, high birth rate and low death rate of the pathogen. This is an important contributory factor of epiphytotics. The fungi produces epiphytotics have capacity to produce the enough quantity of spores that are adapted to quick and long distance dispersal in a short time, so that they can take advantage of favorable environmental factors for successful infection of the host in a short period. Easy and rapid dispersal of the plant pathogen. Ability of the plant pathogen to cause epiphytotic is dependent as much as on its dispersal on the high birth rate. The unit of propagation of plant pathogen must be efficiently dispersed by various agencies like wind, water, insects. For production of epidemic in short period of favorable environmental conditions, rapid the rate of dispersal, there are some chances of development of epidemic in short period over a large area of population. Adaptability of the pathogen. Pathogen must adapt itself for the varying condition of the environment and biological diversity in a population. The once the pathogen adapt these condition, increase its chances of survival, and under favorable condition it can produce epiphytotic. Environmental factors favor the development of disease. Various meteorological factors like temperature, rainfall, humidity, dew formation has an important role in the development of epiphytotics, because these factors favor the various pathogenic activities like production and dispersal of the spores, infection of the spores to the host. Environmental factors predispose the host to attack the plant pathogens.